You will die in 30 minutes. What do you do? Guess I'll just die. Probably be in denial that it isn't going to happen for 30 minutes till the clock hits. Die faster in spite. Brings PS3 and a TV outside to play it. That's right, duck you house. Goes back inside because of the glare and the HDMI cable goes here, an acknowledgement. Reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail when the illustrator just up and dies. Shovel unpopped popcorn kernels into my gullet and scrawl on a post-it that I'd like to be cremated. Tell everyone that I'm gonna BRB. This is pure evil. Not only is this pure evil, but it's hilarious. Finish taking my shit and then look at the sunrise. Plot twist, he had constipation and died taking the slowest shit ever. This is the weirdest Metamucil ad. I have a job interview in 15 minutes, so I guess I'll go and be like, sorry, changed my mind, then go for a walk update, didn't get the job. Went for a run instead of a walk. Still alive. Post some photo with text like this is my soul cat. If you don't send this picture to at least 10 of your friends within 1 hour, cat will steal my soul and I die. On Facebook. What happens if they actually do it? Then it's a valuable lesson in not believing everything you see on Facebook. Nap time. The anxiety of only having 30 minutes to go to sleep would keep me from actually napping. It'd just be looking at the clock every 90 seconds, willing myself to sleep. So, basically like any other time I try to fall asleep. Edit, wow, someone reported to Reddit that I need help over this. Must be nice if that's the worst thing going on. Eat a pizza. I like it. Break rules, what are they gonna do? Arrest me? Proceeds to talk loudly in the library. 30 minutes in, the librarian beats you to death. Share my credit card details to the internet. I have some bad news. First I need you to PM me your CC info. You rang? 4-year-old account, this checks out. Absolutely nothing. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. When I quit smoking I promised myself that if I ever found out the world was ending I would go out and buy a pack of cigarettes and go out smoking. But after 20 years of being a non-smoker, that doesn't sound as appealing as it once did. Ada, thanks for the awards. First time for me. My wife and I are trying to quit right now, and goddamn if this isn't motivational as hell. Thank you, unknown benevolent stranger. I'm on year 3. Do it. Now. Please. At first it's gonna suck. But after the first 2 weeks, you won't regret it. I promise. If anything, you'll kick yourself for not having quit sooner. What an absolute rockstar move, thanks for the energy award. 3 years, congrats to you. We tried earlier this year, I got the Chantix, and 3 weeks later it got recalled. We're trying to make it our anniversary present for each other. Personally, I thought Chantix sucked. I had seriously vivid nightmares that seemed so real I woke up crying and vowed to quit taking it. My approach was patches and gallons of ice water with a straw. Ice water with a stray will help curb munchies and mouth fixations of wanting to have a cigarette vape in your mouth. I was a menthol gal, so sometimes I'd drink ice water with some minty gum, and damn what a better flavor. Best of luck to you and your wife. It's a tough thing. Just remember, when you think you're ready to go to places you usually smoke, for me it was the bar, you are not ready. When you soulfully do not think about being strong enough to not give in, that is when you are ready. Send an email to Alex Jones with the subject line, I have evidence that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. That is the most evil thing I've ever heard. The email will go into detail about what's in all these documents I have and end with I'll scan them all over to you when I get home from work. Edit. It will also include the phrase I am in perfect health and have no desire to commit suicide. I'll send you the proof when I get home. I cannot elaborate further right now because I believe I am currently being followed. I am not sure if they know I plan to release the details. Be vigilant. Be indecisive and die without getting much done. That's the same as my life. Don't even have to die for that one. Go make love to my girlfriend, then cuddle for the last 25 minutes. 29 minutes. I know how to play Fortnite. Email all of my account login and password information to my wife and daughter, cancel all recurring payments, write a quick goodbye to all of my friends and family, call 911 so that my family does not need to deal with the body, and then lay down in an area that is easy for the paramedics to get to me. Smart reply. I don't know if I would be able to stop all recurring payments in 30 minutes. Easiest way to do it is call the number on the back of your credit cards and report the cards as stolen. It will block any future payments using that card's info. It's harder to stop any recurring payments that access your bank account directly. Spend 29 minutes choosing a great final piece of music to go out on, run out of time, misclick and die while rickrolling myself. Put the video on loop, then you'll rickroll whoever finds your body. Even better, I'll download the rickroll on my computer, remove everything else from my desktop. Leave my laptop open next to my body with Play Me clearly labeled on the video. They expect some message of why or how this happened. All they get is Rick Astley. Oh man, I'm an hour away from home. I don't even get to give my kid a goodbye hug. Better drive fast as duck then, you paid for that whole speedometer, so you might as well use it. 30 minutes later, death by speeding. You don't die by speeding, it's suddenly becoming stationary that gets you. Certain old TV presenter. Go back to bed with my husband. After the false nuclear alarm in Hawaii a few years back, there was a story circulating around about how a couple heard the alarm and decided to spend their last moments lying in bed together. I think that's pretty romantic. Edit, ballistic missile, not nuclear. How the duck did I forget that happened? Jesus. So much has happened to this world in like the last decade, I swear it's like we got set on a higher difficulty setting post 2012. Little did we know the world really did end in 2012, and this is all our purgatory now. There is a theory which states that if ever anyone discovers exactly what the universe is for and why it is here, it will instantly disappear and be replaced by something even more bizarre and inexplicable. There is another theory which states that this has already happened. Douglas Adams. I've heard that there is yet a third theory, which states that both of the first two theories were concocted by a wily editor of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in order to increase the level of universal uncertainty and paranoia, and thus boost the sales of the guide. Finish the pack of smoked salmon in my fridge. And drink up the wine and whiskey. I love smoked salmon. Enjoy the 1.8 billion microseconds I have left. Enjoy the 1.8 billion I stole from the bank. Wait. No, you gotta spend fast. 30 minutes? Just enough time to kiss my ass goodbye. How do you bend that way? Yoga? Probably wasted trying to find the perfect video on Pornhub. Play with this stray cat that lives by my hotel. Edit, in before the next dozen cat will eat you comments. Call my wife. She won't answer, she is at work. Then text her, telling her I love her and how sorry I am for letting her down. We just bought a house and thanks to her I have life insurance. So I'll urge her to use that to pay the house off since she won't be able to afford it on one income. Then invest the rest in our children's college funds. I'd ask her to let the kids know how much I love them. And how sorry I won't be there to watch them grow up. Then I suppose I'll leave work and drive to a nearby park and go for a walk on the trails. They're pretty in fall.